What's up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Fallout New Vegas. It is Let's Play Thursday on the stream. So for those of you watching on YouTube, you may hear me talking to people on the live stream. It's not the voices in my head. It's actually the two people who love me enough to come out and watch my live stream. So, don't think I'm crazy. What we are doing today, we are starting up some of the DLC. The two DLC that people wanted to see one was Happy Trails, one was Midnight Science Fiction Adventure, or Feature, sorry. So we're going to do Midnight Science Fiction Feature because it's a little bit closer. The other one was on the other side of New Vegas, and that would really, really be a long walk. So we're going to take a look at what we got here. How far is that guy? Oh, damn it. There we go. Oh my god, I need to... There we go. Now, swap. There we go. Okay. Damn it. Oh, dude, that's a big one. How am I not... Is there weapon drop? I was about to say, what the hell, dude? Oh, this muzzle drift is killing me. Okay, he's down. He's down. Oh, please stop drifting. Oh, God, son of a bitch. Damn it. There we go. Oh, come the hell on. You guys can't see this, but this muzzle is drifting like... Oh, alright, crouch. There we go. Son of a bitch. You know, here I am trying to shoot, and the whole time it's going like this. It's like, ah! You know, when you're close in, that's really not a problem, but when you're, 100 miles out, it really starts to get frustrating. Okay, so our quest... Do I not have it active? Oh, I don't have it active. There we go. Alright, so I'm assuming since it says Midnight Science Fiction Feature that we actually should be here at midnight. Oh, dude, this looks like Voyager 1. Oh, dude. A lot of you guys may not remember Voyager 1. I think it was launched... There's Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. One of them was launched, I believe, in 1979. One of them was launched in 1980, the year I was actually born. Yes, I'm older than hell. And this looks a lot like Voyager 1. I'm a weird sci-fi nut, so for me, Voyager was just amazing. Nothing happens since the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive isn't started yet. No shit. Alright, let's go ahead and wait around till later. It's 2:30 p.m., so we want to wait, let's see, 9, 10, 11:30. We'll do that. Anyways, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 were launched 79 and 80. They were sent out of our solar system. They passed through all of the planets, took awesome pictures, and then they're now entering the heliosphere, which is a spot outside of our solar system. Kind of a cool thing. And it's kind of interesting because those things were made so long ago. Like, you think of the technology difference from 1979 and 1980 to now. It is amazing that those things even still work. I mean, we're talking... Just think of the technological differences. In 1979 and 1980, computers that people used were the size of rooms. Personal computers were just terrible. I mean, it's... And these things still function. It's amazing. I don't know. For me, it's fascinating. Screw you non-science people. All right, let's read this. The crash satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, level 15 plus. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you can carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing the Old World Blues. If you're up to the challenge and you have all you want to carry with you, examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. All right, let's take a closer look at the satellite. You've lost EDE's enhanced sensors perk. Oh, that's That's sad. Edie has returned to Prem. Damn it! Whoa, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Fallout New Vegas, Old World Blues.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century.
Oh, brilliant.
Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology, for the benefit of all mankind.
Does this guy remind anybody else of Deckard Cain from Diablo?
Sonic emitters, space
Stay a
age
while and
owls,
listen.
DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man.
I'm really worried about this place now.
It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the question.
This is going to be bad.
On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders.
Oh, dude, that sounds awesome.
Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
So basically what I'm hearing here is we're going to be bumping into a bunch of really nasty fucking shit. But if we win, we will get a really bunch of awesome shit. I'm waiting. This is going to be great. New weapons, new guns, maybe some nice robotic power armor. You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. What the hell, dude? I did not sign up for random surgery. More importantly, how do I see my back? Okay. I'll put in some good ammo. This is armor piercing here. I got a feeling we might need some of that. Open vending machine. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Yeah, we'll take that. We got a bench. We can have a nice sit if we want. Metal box. Well, it seems like the metal box crap here is kind of crappy. What is it about Bethesda and just putting really terrible stuff in boxes? Alright, so Big Mountain, I guess, is where we're at. That place does not look like it's done very well, but we do have a sensor of some kind, or a shield of some kind around here. Looking good. Door to the sink? What? Okay. So we've got the abilities to create a bunch of stuff here, which is kind of nice. Microfusion cell overcharge. I don't actually use microfusion cells, so I don't really need that. We got some ammunition here, which I will take on the off chance that we actually need it. Reloading bench. This is all breakdown, and I can make some nails from some scrap metal. Why not make a few of those? I mean, why not? We're going to make a few and see if it opens any crafting recipes for me. Did it? Can I blow anything up? No. Okay, well, crap. Talk to Bookshoot. Personal files damaged or missing. Insert backup holotape to restore files. So we're looking for a backup holotape. Can't go through there because we don't have the key. Safe is empty. I can probably put some stuff in there. Empty trunk. Pre-war book. We got a foot locker with bottle caps in it. Advanced function file damage. Insert backup holotape to result. So we got to find this backup holotape. That appears what we're looking for. I'm going to take the scrap electronics on the off chance that we need it. Wonder glue. Mad scientist scrubs. Oh my god. That would be kind of cool to have. Foot locker. Bottle clamp. Scientist gloves. Oh, dude, I want to put them on just so I can be like some weird-ass mad scientist. I'd have to, like, cackle the whole time I did this episode. That'd be a little weird. We got another book, and then we've got Muggy. Personality file damage or missing. Insert backup holotape to restore files. So everything needs the backup holotape. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to go ahead and sleep real quick. It's 5:50 a.m. We're going to sleep for 8 hours real quick just so I can get the rested bonus. That way, you know, I get some extra EXP if we get EXP. All right. So backup holotape is not here. We can sit on the couch. We can take some Mentats. Whoops. Shit. What do we got in the foot locker here? Oh, more bullets. One can never have enough bullets. Talk to the toaster. The toaster has a personality file? What is that? Fancy lad snacks? Alright, I think I've searched everything here. Alright, let's check the other side over here. Is this the backup holotape? Ew, dude. That thing's been cooking forever. Oh my god. You know how rank that shit would be? Take Mentats, take some purified water. The fact that I can't leave here would make this place so hard on hardcore. I can't even imagine. But we got a nice hydroponics bay here. I think that's what these were at some point, would be hydroponics. Yeah. This is where they were growing food. Biological research station. Interesting. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we can't get into the auto dock either. I bet we'll come out of that, though, if we get killed. Okay. Think Tank or Big Mountain. The sink. We got more vending machines here with a bunch of crap, which we'll take just for shits and giggles. Alright, streamers. Are we going into the Think Tank on the right or the Big Mountain on the left? Think Tank or Big Mountain? Pat Walsh says Think Tank first. Jury Acrobat says Think Tank. Jester says Think Tank. Seems everybody's... Holy crap! Wow! You guys all agree for once. I am shocked. Not a single person said Big Mountain. So, I just want to go ahead and give you all a nice applause for agreeing. There you go. There's that one guy who's like, you know what, I'm not conforming. Son of Myths, like, screw you guys. We're going with the Big Mountain. A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason. What are you talking about? My weapon's out! Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. The sink and Big Mountain. Alright. Think Tank. I don't like oh, what the hell is this? Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty.
Oh god, this guy's
You
out of his
always
fucking
do this.
mind.
You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now, great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Oh my god.
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate.
Oh my god.
It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome.
What the hell is lobotomite?
Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Hey!
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to. The skinvelope once contained
The skinvelope?
If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks.
She's creeping me out.
It's like a big
Hey!
teddy bear.
Quit it!
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes.
Little teddy bear toes!
Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
Oh my god.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that
Oh
large.
my god.
It depends on one's own frame of
Oh
reference,
my
Dr.
God.
O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their
Yeah.
sheer number of useless extremities.
Your mom's a useless extremity. Oh god. Oh, I can't do any of them. How does it have a 55 check? What is this bullshit? It's like it's trolling me. It's like so close, yet so far away.
Dr. Klein, look at it. Its head movements, the primitive jelly eye monitors. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
No shit.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
8, have you been in the mentats again?
Have you been in the
If we
mental?
slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Oh my god. Why do I feel passive? Yes! Oh my god. Yes! Yes! I've got to say this right here.
Those were words, weren't they?
Oh.
In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Dude, you're the brain in a ball.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skinvelope with awareness.
What?
A
A
teddy
teddy
bear
bear
with new
with stuffing.
stuffing.
Oh my god.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
Then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein! A transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us!
No.
It can only be...
If it isn't
Oh,
my
crap.
old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big Fools!
Big fools! Oh,
Oh, it is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone, a zone that is, yes, forbidden to you! Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy
Laser tails? What?
Soon, all science will be mine!
I didn't sign up for laser tails.
Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all.
That's all. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ta-ta for now.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
He has scorpions with laser
What are you gonna
tails.
do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly
He's
let
clearly let
himself
himself
go.
go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Aid, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps.
Your logic assist, well.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
I'll help my
But
foot up
what
your
of
ass.
his brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear
This bitch
eyes.
freaks me out, dude.
If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might
Lobotomizing
be
out?
disposed to us.
You lobotomies me?
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came
The coils.
The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless perk, your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistance to chemical addiction by 25%. And shock from bodily damage 5%. Damage threshold minimum 1.
Yeah, Aid, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
The internet.
The Tesla,
Tesla coils.
in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
And shoot you.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Let's see.
That is my responsibility. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it,
And you misplaced it?
organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well.
What?
Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks.
What?
Dala loves you.
This bitch is creepy.
First was the heart.
Heartless perk. The scars in your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items to function at a higher level. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score a critical hit.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
The spine? Spineless perk. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage thresholds have been increased by 1.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I
Spineless
prefer.
is what I prefer.
To be correct, you should say the Autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual.
That's creepy.
It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain
I don't know if I want to
remembers
remember what happened.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty
Hey!
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good.
This is not good, no
He will
shit!
most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
With science!
Yes, it is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
Oh. Here we go. I'm actually smart enough to win this one.
The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan. Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Ah!
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to...
Oh, crap.
Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
How wonderful.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good.
Oh, great.
For us.
Alright, we'll do this one.
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies. The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky
What?
stealth suit.
Ooh.
A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
I like that.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun,
Ooh.
able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
Oh, the
There.
girl's weird.
We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal by our standards.
By our standards, you're robots.
If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly.
Oh, God.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste
Oh,
our
you
time.
dick.
Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path.
There's a ton of shit out
But
there.
many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
I don't like her very much.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Thanks, guys. These guys are retarded.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
What?
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
What illogic
Ah!
is this? Keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of our
Ah!
lives and secrets. There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify.
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
No, you did chop out my
Only
brain.
The magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk
Your
upon your
many
many
penis feet.
penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
Oh, what?
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain Crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility. The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
Oh, great.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation.
Whoa!
It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein?
These people are
If I may
crazy.
intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them.
Ah!
My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Ah!
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're
Round
always
earthers?
yelling.
What?
My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my
Neither can my
feelings.
feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module. It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, Then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days.
What the hell?
The sadness of my youth. My youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated.
Ah!
You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Brown hound?
You've the lobotomite, the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
Uh-oh.
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun.
The sun jaculating? What?
Warmed up.
Ew!
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite.
Oh,
Touching
come
that thing.
on!
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first.
What?
All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear.
I don't like it when she calls me her
I've
teddy bear.
thoroughly removed all Robco termlink code spew from
Oh!
the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your
That's
hands.
Disgusting!
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
Yes, something awesome.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
At least you can't ejaculate on
Dr.
it.
8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray,
Ah!
filled with his sonic ejaculate
Ew!
and sterilized by my soft oohing.
Oh my
Giving the teddy
god.
bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If we're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Lobato bear a combustion
The
gun.
Lobato bear?
Burroughs, don't you have something like that? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns? Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun.
The what?
With the little
What?
funky metal ears and the curious nose sensor.
What?
Here. Fine. Gun. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my...
What?
Anything else, lobotomite?
Oh my god. Oh! Dude, if I had a little bit more power, I could have gotten another gun.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes.
Ah!
Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my
Oh.
chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No! That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
it says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality
Yes,
chip
please.
and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
Works for
It
me.
would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there with my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free
Yeah.
has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will
Ooh.
cater to most of your hormonal whims. Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument.
So I get a
with
holodeck
Mobius.
with like
It
robotic
is not an
fuck
argument
robots.
if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out
But you
of
should
those.
stay out of those.
No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs.
Ew.
Yes, you may need to wiggle
Ew.
it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Ew.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Alrighty then. So we have gotten a personality unit, which we're going to take back here to the sink and plug in. I guess we'll plug. Wait, how do I insert the backup holotape? I guess right here. How do I insert the backup holotape? Is it in here? Maybe? Whoa, this place got bigger. I don't remember this room. Here's your spine without a brain stem to snap onto. Here it floats. Your back doesn't feel any different from the spine's removal. If anything, whatever was placed there makes you feel stronger. Based on the other tanks in this room, you can safely assume this is where your brain would be floating, if it's current missing from both the tank and its proper place in your head, but you seem to be doing fine without it. This is your heart. Apparently cranial surgery complications required its removal, and until your brain is returned, your heart can be trusted. So keeping beating in your body. Your new heart seems to be working fine. That's greatness. Alright. We plug the personality into this. No. Into this. No. Into you. How do I insert it? Oh, the map. Oh, it's pointing me over this way. Yes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, right here.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the
Ew.
I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir? Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system.
There is no intelligence here, sir.
Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Awesome.
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation.
What is delectation?
However, Sir will still be
Enjoyment.
required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality. As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface.
Brilliant.
As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Interesting.
Indubitably, sir.
Indubitably.
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile. Very good, sir.
Oh, jeez. He has a shit ton of money. Oh, damn, dude. He's got everything. Awesome. Does he have any mods? Scientist glove is not a shovel. Interesting. This is the a new piece of emitter for it. Interesting. What mods does he have? Aid. Does he have any mods? Turpentine, Wonder Glow, and Wrench. Negative. Alright, well, for those of you watching on YouTube, we are going to stop here. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you do, slap the like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.